come on the track like with a throwback jersey and a fitted. Welcome back to A-Man, Say Man. It's your boy Nick G. To my left, I got the homie Rim the model on this motherfucker.
You already know.
And to my right, I got my nigga Steph.
My nigga.
And my nigga Marcus over here to the far right.
Yo, what up?
What's poppin', man?
Ain't nothing. Another day in paradise.
Yeah, we down too.
For sure.
Thank Marcus for coming through. Kick it. Y'all definitely will hear him this time.
Facts.
Yeah.
I got a working mic this time, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's little technical difficulties and shit.
Life happens.
Yeah, you already know.
I'm thinking about making this my permanent seat too.
Hey.
So Marvelous gonna have to move.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure this one out.
Yeah.
You like the cup holder, don't you?
I really like it over here.
You like the cup holder, don't you?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get you a cup holder over there, like plugged into the wall or something. That make you feel a little more comfortable.
Right.
We can figure it out.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
For sure.
That's what's up, man. Yo, shit. But how everybody week been, man?
Everything cool?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Real quick, shout out to P. He out in New York doing this thing, bully play he's in and shit like that.
Yeah, for
you know
sure.
What I'm saying? Do your thing, boy.
Yeah,
you
was
know
that play number 2 for my man?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. That's what's up, man.
And what time he going at, like 4 o'clock or something? So the nigga probably rehearsing right now.
Yeah, he getting ready.
Putting that work in.
Yeah, he got it. It's a bigger role than the last time. I think he said he got like 26 lines or something.
True.
That's what's up. Yeah.
So he,
Yeah.
He actually had to put some work in.
he fully immersed in this shit now.
Yeah.
And he got another role, if I'm not mistaken, that he has even more lines in.
Okay.
Bigger and better, bro.
Yeah.
Bigger and better. A year from now, we be on Tubi.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, facts.
I'm with that.
I'm with it too.
I'm with that.
I take whatever,
Yeah,
State
for
Farm
sure.
commercial, all of it.
What?
Give my nigga some work, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Steph from State Farm.
Yeah. And I know Marvelous had to handle some things, you know what I'm saying, some family shit. So, you know what I'm saying, hope all that's good, all goes well with that and everything.
For sure.
Yeah, man. But shit, let's get into it like real quick, man. You know, some news came through this week, with Rim, your coach.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Your squad's coach and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Young Spo.
They're supposed to getting that bread.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah, man. Shit.
Legendary.
Yeah, what's the details of that shit, Steph? You know?
8 years, 120 mil.
Word.
Sound about right.
Dope.
It's just it's dope how they gave it to that nigga after he got
Pat
the
Riley, a real one, man.
Hey, look, man.
Yeah.
He stood up for niggas all over the world with this.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Pat, dog. Wait till my man's divorce was final.
Yep.
As soon as the divorce was final. Yeah, so you want to sign this new contract? Yes, I do.
Yep.
That's
my
crazy.
nigga.
Yeah, I get the whole thing.
That's
My
a
nigga,
smooth.
It is.
Smooth move.
And I wanted to hear Marvelous's thoughts on it.
Yeah.
You know
True.
what I mean?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I mean, I'm all for it. Like, I'm pretty sure her divorce settlement was crazy anyway.
Yeah, right. It's not like...
You already paid. Why would you be entitled to my future fucking money?
Yeah, right.
You taking care of for the rest of your life.
Yeah, he already, I mean, he was already paid. It's not like the member wasn't a millionaire prior to this. So, like, you know, she walked away with a nice chunk of change. They just happened to do the extra shit, you know, after the divorce was final.
She's a millionaire.
But she could have got half of 120.
But this 120 ain't for you.
It's not for you.
Yeah.
You're not with me no more. We're not together no more.
Excuse me, Miss Fufu. When
I met your ass.
You was dead broken naked. Now you want half.
Yeah, my nigga Pat said no.
You can't have it.
Nah, that's what's up though. You know, I mean,
yeah, but shout out, Spo deserve it, man. Spo was on my Mount Rushmore coaches.
Yeah, Coach Spo was legendary, bro.
Mount Rushmore.
He's on my Mount Rushmore.
I know we talked about this at what was that, Electric Kool-Aid or something at one time.
Yeah, nah, he's on it.
Yeah.
Spo's up there, man.
He's up
Spo's
there,
a legend.
man. I feel you. I mean,
Spo's really fucking good. He's a great coach. He gets it done.
In this era, I like our generation. Yeah, I feel you.
He keeps these niggas in the mix, no matter what the roster looks like. They haven't had a bona fide superstar since LeBron and them broke up.
Yeah, facts.
And they always in the mix, right there in the 4 or 5 seed. They in the finals without a bona fide superstar, twice?
Yeah.
Since the big 3?
Yeah.
Yep.
I still stand on my shit though. Like, just
and they're beating superstars to get there.
I feel like
Facts.
I feel like if George Karl, I said it before, if he would have gotten a ring with a team, I think I would put him over Spoelstra. Like, for real. Every team he had was a contender. Like, they was good. Like, he turned them around.
But they were also stacked.
The Nuggets team wasn't stacked. Melo's team wasn't like stacked like that. Kmart wasn't really.
They were pretty stacked.
Yeah, they had Kmart. They had JR.
Young JR.
They had Nene, who was balling at the time.
Nene was decent.
I think they had Andre
They had
Miller.
a washed up Andre Miller.
But they were consistently a number 2
Man,
seed.
I
guess that's to your point.
Like the Bucks team was stacked. You know what I'm saying? That was stacked to me. Ray Allen and Sam Cassell. You know what I'm saying?
Sam Cassell, one of the best point guards of all time.
This guy.
What's his name? Thomas. Black nigga wore 2 headbands.
I know you're talking about.
Fuck the nigga name, but he was on the squad, and they had Big Irvin Johnson at the. They that team was stacked.
Yeah,
you know
Big Irvin Johnson was trash though.
His Timberwolves team was stacked.
I don't know why you mentioned Big Irvin Johnson. Like, the fact that his name is Irvin Johnson is disrespectful as fuck.
You ain't magic.
No, that team was tough though, and then also the team he had in Minnesota.
I forgot about him even coaching in Minnesota.
I mean, not Minnesota. I'm from Seattle. The Seattle team.
Right.
That went to the
Sean
finals.
Kemp and Gary Payton.
They went to the finals.
Mm.
Hershey Hawkins.
That team was stacked.
Who also had Irving Johnson as their starting 5.
Yeah,
So,
That's ridiculous.
so maybe I need to give Irv his credit, man. Irv a fucking hooper. He's
That's
the
ridiculous.
constant in all of this.
Yeah.
Niggas everywhere.
He wasn't in Minnesota. Saunders was in Minnesota. My bad. But
Okay,
Flip.
Flip.
But every team that George Karl had took over, you know what I'm saying, they was definitely contenders. You know what I'm saying? So, but without that ring, yeah, I put Spoelstra over it. I'm just over here thinking about what you said, top Mount Rushmore, because it's
Yeah, I gotta put.
we know the
there.
3. We know the top 3. You know what I'm saying?
Spoils on mine. But shit, while we doing lists, they put out a list of the top 10 most influential athletes of all time.
Mhm.
Right? Which is kind of crazy because I don't agree with half of this fucking list. So we got at number 1, we got Wayne Gretzky.
What?
Who the
Okay.
fuck watches this much hockey that this nigga is the most influential
A
athlete
lot of
all
people,
time?
however, no.
Yeah.
He's not the most influential. Like there's
most influential?
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are into hockey and watch hockey, but
Mhm.
there's a lot of people that don't. There's
Right.
probably more
The
people that
majority
don't.
of people don't.
Right.
Right.
Like that we know.
Yeah.
But when you think of hockey,
It's Wayne Gretzky, yeah.
There you
Well,
go.
most influential
But he's not the most
hockey
influential.
athlete,
Right.
sure, but
Who's 2?
2 is Michael Schumacher.
The driver, the race car
Yeah,
driver?
whatever that is, I
The
don't know.
fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I got his brother's autograph at the
This-
car show one year.
This
Tony
list is
Schumacher.
brought to us by Ranker.
Yeah, Ranker does all the fucking dumb
Okay.
lists, and all their lists are terrible.
They're terrible. Yeah.
Number 3, Larry Bird.
All right, this is stupid now.
Yeah.
This is getting dumb.
How you got Larry Bird over Mike? Mike's number 4.
This is dumb.
Come on.
Number 5, Muhammad Ali.
This is getting dumb.
Number 6 is Pele.
Okay.
Pele should be up there.
He
Number-
definitely- yeah.
Number 7, Sonia Henney. Don't know who the fuck that is.
Mm-mm.
Number 8, Steffi Graf.
Okay.
Female tennis player. You know Steffi Graf.
Yeah, I mean, not really.
Yeah, the little one, right? Fuck out of here.
What number
I don't know
9?
who that is.
I don't
Jack
know, Nancy
Nicklaus.
Kerrigan and shit.
This is stupid.
It's dumb as fuck, right? Annika
Yeah.
Sorenstein. She's a female golfer.
Yeah,
And Tiger ain't even on this motherfucker.
So what's
That's wild.
does it say at the bottom like the
Like the
criteria,
criteria?
that
No.
they use? Like
Uh-uh.
what they like
no. But
most
we got
influential motherfuckers like on television that wore white on a Thursday? Is it like an ESPN stat or something?
Right.
Like,
What is
this
this?
ain't
What is this
right,
about?
yo.
We
We
got-
Tony Hawk on there?
we got Kobe
right.
at 12.
Nah, he's launching.
Again, this is just I mean it's yeah.
I know who's like Kobe was my influence like a motherfucker. Kobe and Randy Moss, for me, when I was playing, they're in my top 10 most influential.
I could see Kobe in the top 10, I guess.
Well,
maybe.
for me, for influence on me, yeah, Kobe might be number
Oh,
2,
no.
my nigga.
Maybe. I don't know how Braun not on this list.
Yeah, I mean it's dumb. The list is dumb. If I'm making that list, it's got to be either one. Excuse me. It should be
It should be a time
Mike
period.
or
Ali.
Muhammad Ali.
Ali's
For the
one.
most
I think Ali's
influential,
Yeah,
I mean, I
it's
think
either Jordan or Ali,
yeah, easy.
Mm.
Easy.
and it's probably Ali just because of the time.
And you
Easy.
might want to throw Tiger in there.
I think Tiger's on it.
I think Tiger's on the list. I'm just saying for the one spot. For the one spot, I'm not putting Tiger at the one. I'm not putting him
Nah,
above Ali.
But he's
Alright,
definitely
Bruh,
top
when was the
10.
last time Ali fought? Anybody know?
60,
Have any idea?
Maybe late 60s.
Maybe
early
late
Was the
70s.
last time he
70s.
boxed?
Late 60s, early 70s. No, I'll say 70s.
70 something.
70s.
Yeah, 'cause
So none of us
Larry-
was alive, but
Larry
we've all
Holmes,
seen
yeah.
Ali fight in some way, shape, or form.
Right.
In some clips, some highlights, some something. Everybody's seen fucking Ali fight, and he ain't fighting our lifetime.
Facts.
But you know what the thing about it is? Why I think we might label the greatness on. See, influential and greatest at the same time. It's kind of like we talk influential. He influenced motherfuckers to box. You know what I'm saying? So
He's just the influence period across sports.
I mean, I feel you with the standing up, not going to the
Right,
draft,
yeah,
and
just
shit like
yeah,
that.
like, you know,
I feel
Across
you.
the world.
Across
right,
the world,
Cassius
yeah.
Clay to
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali. I mean, like he just was influential to a lot of people.
Well, if that's the case, Pele
He
needs
was
to be
a-
up there.
Yeah,
Pele's in there. He's on the list.
Yeah,
Pele's
he's
number
definitely up
6.
there. It definitely.
But he should be higher than 6.
But I mean, when you talk about Muhammad, you're talking about a dude that went to other countries during a time where there was no internet and was still like a superhero.
That's what I'm,
like received and loved type shit.
His
like,
influence is crazy.
Yeah.
His influence is crazy and his reach is crazy. That's what I was saying about the time frame and not being able to see him fight live. Like the time frame that he's been doing it for. Like Jordan, kids today don't even really want to go back and watch Jordan highlights. They'd rather watch Ja Morant play ball. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, the same way that we don't really go back and watch Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain and shit. Like, you know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, but see, I will go back and watch old boxing matches though. That's different.
True.
Like I when ESPN Plus dropped during COVID time, when you can go in that joint and see all. I was watching Hearns and Sugar Ray joints. I was going back and watching them joints. Them shits was it was still, you know what I'm saying, good fights. Like, for real. Like, so I mean, I feel you, but I'm not going back and watching the old basketball game.
Yeah. I mean,
Unless
I think
it's an All-Star game or some shit.
So it's either Ali or MJ. I mean, Jordan's influence is crazy.
Yeah.
And Jordan's influence on everybody that plays basketball today. Jordan's influence on the sneaker culture. I mean, Jordan is everywhere you look. You're going to see a Jordan sign.
That's a fact.
You're going to see a Jordan sign. You can't go a full day going out and living life without seeing a Jordan sign somewhere. It's impossible.
And it's Jordan and Ali is the top two.
Here.
And how do you have Larry Bird on this list at number 3 and Magic Johnson nowhere to be found on the list? Like Larry Bird and Magic Johnson, I feel like are kind
the
of
first four they try to get their white supremacy
in a conversation like this.
A white person clearly made this list.
Yeah, first four.
No bullshit.
Yeah, well, Annika Sorenstein's on it. So
I mean, Wayne Gretzky was one,
and you didn't get shit. I would think fucking Andre Agassi or somebody would be before for that. You know what I'm saying? Tennis, like. I'm just thinking about names that I know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Arthur Ashe.
McEnroe changed the game.
He did.
He came out that joint with attitude. Wasn't no tennis players had no attitude back before him.
Where's Serena at on this list?
I'm thinking about shit that I heard
She's
in hip-hop.
like the best female athlete of all time.
Of all time.
Like, for real.
I take female out of that. Serena's just one of the best athletes of all time.
Yeah, well, I mean, she should definitely be. I'm just saying, like, if you're the number one female athlete of all time, it's impossible for you to not make that list.
On this list.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That doesn't even make sense.
You got a female golfer.
Like that nobody heard of.
Doing this jump.
Michelle Wee? Is that what we talking about? No, that's not Michelle Wee.
Like Sampras. Like, I would think
Pete Sampras.
Just because, like, I heard Jay say it served like Sampras. You know what I'm saying? Like, pitching like Nolan Ryan. Like, that's like, that influenced me. It's like, oh, who are you talking about? Now I'm going to go see, you know what I'm saying? So it's hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, those athletes that they mentioned must have been influenced to them or been at a certain point for them to mention them. So
you don't know where the fuck
it's a lot of them names ain't in there.
So it's a consensus that this list is trash.
Garbage.
Absolutely. Where's Babe Ruth on this jump?
Bruh.
Jackie Robinson.
Where's Jackie Robinson?
You know what I'm saying?
Where's Jesse Owens on this list?
Oh, man.
Right. You said the first.
Is there a baseball player on the list?
It's not February yet, Steph.
True.
Go ahead.
If this list would have came out in February, it'd have been nothing but black people.
Right. And they might have put black in there. Most black information.
Right. African Americans, because it's February.
Yeah, right.
That's actually like a better debate, though.
What?
Yeah.
Like most influential black actors.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Jim Brown,
then you
OJ
get into
Simpson.
the Jim
nigga.
Browns and all of that.
True.
Jim Brown, OJ Simpson, nigga.
Yeah, there's a lot of motherfuckers, but not that list.
Nah,
rank us up the list. Wayne be sending me them jumps. Some list is always trash.
Yeah,
I feel
sent me all. He sent me the same.
List I be looking at them like, where's so and so? Like, where's this?
Yeah.
Where's that? Like
that was when he sent the fucking the gangster movies. Or mafia movies. I'm like, dog,
Wayne be sending a lot of shit. It's like Wayne want to be a part of the podcast, but he don't want to be a part of the podcast type shit.
Right.
I told a nigga to come today. He got something to do, but Wayne, come on, man.
I hit him this morning to come, and he was like, nah, I'm out Maryland for soccer, but good looking now.
Yeah.
That nigga at home watching football.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga at the crib right now.
Oh, man.
Ain't no soccer in Maryland, 8 a.m.
Shit. Hey, man.
Say, man.
So let's get into this motherfucking meta rape.
Meta rape.
Right?
What happened? Talk about it.
Yeah.
So the UK is investigating the first case of Metaverse sexual assault. So
and this is like VR, right?
This is VR.
Yeah, okay.
Metaverse shit. So a 16, it says under the age of 16. So a female under the age of 16 was gang raped.
It's not funny, but I'm sorry.
It's not funny. Well, fuck it. It's Metaverse. We can laugh at this shit. Fuck out of here, dog.
Like, what?
She was gang
I have
raped
so many questions.
by 4 dudes. There are a lot of questions to be asked.
Go ahead, continue. So she was gang raped by 4 dudes?
By 4 dudes, right?
In the Metaverse.
In the Metaverse, wearing her VR goggles.
Mm.
So my question is, should people be held accountable for what they do in the Metaverse? To this degree.
Yeah.
I don't believe. Maybe in the metaverse, yeah, like arrest that
nigga in the metaverse. Arrest his character.
But,
your character got to do time, dog.
Yeah, but
you time his character out.
This GTA role
this
play,
actual
right?
person. I mean, at the end of the day, this actual person is probably sick in the fucking head to actually have to do something like that. That like for real to participate in some shit like that. If I'm in the metaverse, I'm no.
But before we get there, how do you even have sex in the metaverse?
Look,
Right.
so I have so
Exactly.
many questions about that side of it. It's weird. Like, are these real people? Like, can they pull their pants down and they got a Johnson?
And that's the thing.
A vagina? Like, is that what's going on, or is it two cartoon characters just bumping hips against each other?
What's happening right now?
What's going on?
And don't you have to kind of be a participant in your own rape? Because at any point in time, take the fucking dicks come out, goggles come off. Like that's it. What the fuck?
Right.
Dicks come out,
goggles off. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm logged the fuck off, and I'm not getting back on.
Right.
And so these niggas are no longer playing the game.
Oh shit!
Right.
Steph gonna get the kids. E and Nadia gonna have VR. All right, guys. Rule number one:
Dicks come out, goggles off. I'm gonna have it. It's gonna be written on a dry erase board, dog. Like dicks out, goggles off. That's the fucking rule,
Rule
dog.
number one in the metaverse.
That's the rule.
Goggles off.
Come on, man. That shit is
But
crazy.
in all seriousness, I do think that there actually should be some sort of crime. I mean, obviously, it's not equal to real rape, like no way, shape, or form. But like, that's the same way as if a motherfucker's on Twitter just going crazy with the N words and like threatening people and doing, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Harassment,
I'm gonna
basically.
Yeah, it's like harassment. Like, if I'm coming, I'm gonna come kill you. I'm gonna come rape you. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
Because you obviously can't do that on Twitter. You can't actually rape somebody, but you can threaten somebody to do such, harmful things.
I get it.
Whereas in the metaverse, I can actually do those things.
But then where does that ball stop though? Like, because I know I'm pretty sure you can kill people in the metaverse.
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty of other criminal acts that you can commit in the metaverse. Are we gonna prosecute them all?
Now, I don't know about. That's what I'm saying. I don't know about prosecution per se. Like, it should be something though. Maybe your character does just get. Maybe you get banned from the server.
Yeah.
You can't jump on the
like that.
metaverse. You know what
Because
I'm saying? No more.
they did that shit. So
You just
I
get
had,
a new account, and hop on.
Yeah, I
somewhere else.
downloaded.
I mean,
But
niggas do that all the time,
some of
I
them
know.
servers too. Like you gotta do so much to get accepted in them shits. Like I did that shit one time on the computer and shit. We was talking about doing the show in the metaverse when we first started this joint.
True. Which would still be fire.
Yeah, and I created a
Manny, punk ass.
I created a motherfucking character and shit, and I'm playing in the GTA shit, all that shit.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
like,
Manny's down, the role playing.
the role playing joint.
Yeah.
I'm playing that shit. I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. But then it's like niggas get banned for fucking doing crazy shit on that joint. Like,
Yeah.
you can't do certain joints, so they put you in like jail, some shit like that, ban you from that shit. That shit is crazy. So you
Yeah,
could
so I
probably
mean,
do the
maybe,
same thing,
something like that. I mean, but you can't just let that rock.
I just
So Nick,
I don't know about jail
you
time.
commit some crimes.
I mean, that's all
In
you do in that
GTA?
motherfucking joint. That's
Oh.
all you supposed. That's all you like. I got to get food. I got to do a whole bunch of. I mean,
So you gotta rob me.
You robbing them.
Yeah,
so you
robbing
gotta
them.
rape, pillage, and plunder.
Nah, I ain't raping.
Yeah, but in the GTA role playing joint, like it's set up like GTA,
yeah, except just like GTA. Yeah.
except for it's supposed to be like real life though.
Mm-hmm.
So like, in GTA when you play in the game, you drive a car, you don't follow the rules of the road. Like
Right.
you don't stop at no fucking red lights. In GTA role playing,
Yeah.
you don't stop at a red light, nigga. A cop gonna pull you over.
Pull you out, yeah,
And it's gonna be Steph or Marcus or somebody playing on the other side as a character of a
As
cop.
a cop,
And they gonna
yeah.
pull you over and be like,
Like,
yo,
niggas,
you just
yeah.
ran that light back there, bro. I gotta give you this ticket.
I'm gonna
that's
drag
it,
you
yeah.
out the car.
Like so, like you shoot at the cops in that game. Like he's talking about robbing people and shit, but that's like in the hood on the block as
Yeah.
as it occurs in real life.
Like
'Cause
real
if the
shit.
fans pull up when you robbing somebody, you going to fuck the jail in the
And it's
video
actually
game.
another
Okay.
person that you robbing. So niggas,
Yeah.
it's not like you fighting the computer. You fighting the actual other motherfucker.
Everybody on the server is a real person.
Yeah, and we was in the motherfucker. Most of the things I did was go to the casino in that joint. That's it. Me and Randy was in the casino playing motherfucking slots or blackjack. Right.
So I wonder what kind of neighborhood she was in when she got gang raped.
on the metaverse.
That's crazy.
She in the hood?
But here's the thing, though. This is where it kind of fucks me up at. Like, I wonder if this was like laid out beforehand. Like, did you have metaverse laws, or are you just making this shit up as you go? Are you charging niggas with something that they didn't even know was
They could be charged with or like was a thing.
right? And now you're just making it up as you go.
I get
type
that.
shit.
Absolutely. I get that.
Because I feel like when you're in that kind of realm, when you're in the metaverse type shit, everybody gonna do a little something that they wouldn't do. I'm not saying I'm gonna gang rape anybody in the metaverse.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna participate in the metaverse. But I'm saying like,
Way to cover yourself, Steph.
yeah, of course. But I mean, when you got that, when you got
Full
that,
disclaimer.
when you got that kind of veil, niggas do shit that they wouldn't do
Nah,
otherwise.
Absolutely. That's why nigga, Twitter fingers.
Right.
That's why motherfuckers be going crazy online because they know that they wouldn't do that in person.
So how do you govern
Internet
shit
gang-
like
I don't
that?
know. Again, I mean, I guess the only thing you can really, like Marcus said, I mean, they're going to turn around and sign back up with a new account. But
Mhm.
only thing you really can, there has to be some sort of punishment. You can't
I
just
agree.
let, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, not jail time, not no real shit, but like,
But
it has to be something.
It can't
Some
just be a
fine.
free for all on the metaverse.
Yeah,
Nah, bro.
Niggas running around raping with no
That's
kind
crazy.
of consequences.
I got a 6-year-old on that jump playing a game, thinking he talking to
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse, and Mickey Mouse bent him over and raped him. Wait, what? What's going on here? Like,
What? Like, and that's the thing. It's like, yo,
That's
you're
wild.
not actually.
But-
That person is actually not. I don't know. They can't. I don't. No, that's just weird, bro.
It is.
like
I don't
like
know,
she
just-
she can't press charges in real life.
You said she can't?
No,
well, that's what they're looking at.
That's what they're looking into.
you can't do that shit, man. Fuck that shit.
That's what they're looking into right now.
It's a traumatic experience. But again, if she'd have just followed the golden fucking rule, dicks out, goggles off.
Yeah, right.
That's it. Like,
Rule
Right.
number 1 of going to the metaverse, guys.
right. That's
Dicks
crazy.
out, goggles off.
Right.
we should have had Manny to talk about this because Manny was a metaverse nigga.
Yeah, he definitely
Yeah.
was.
Like I said, he was all up in the GTA world. That GTA world's crazy,
That
dog.
shit was crazy, bro.
I done seen motherfuckers in the GTA world do some.
I was it was dope for a minute. It's like, all right, bet. All right, I created my player, nigga. I created my dude. Now we need Steph and Paul to make that nigga, like, you know what I'm saying, so we can do this shit. But nigga, we just on that joint, me and him. I got headphones on, and he just gave me a gaming keyboard and
I'm
a
not-
mouse
I'm-
and
I'm not
shit.
getting- I'm not getting
over this
involved.
joint, like, what the
And
fuck?
you in there
I'm
gambling.
trying to figure out how the fuck to do all this shit. I'm like, yeah, how the fuck do I run, nigga?
I'm not going to participate in the metaverse.
Dicks out. Dicks out, goggles off.
Because if a nigga start chasing me, my metaverse character.
Dog, I done seen some wild
Immediately.
shit, yo. There's a
I'm
dude,
done, dog.
there's a white dude that walks around that jump. He figured out some hack where he can jump on and like he basically picks you up. It looks like he's holding on to you or like you're holding on to him. I'm talking about like jumps up on you like a girl, like with legs up on your waist.
Oh
type.
yeah, I
You know what
saw
I'm talking
that.
about?
I saw that.
Yeah. So he'll walk up on you and be like, "Yo, what's good, fam?" He'll be like, "Yo, what's good?" And then he'll jump up on
And
you
he'll
like
jump
that.
up
Joe.
on
He'll
you
be
and
like,
hold
"Hey,
you."
can I join your gang?" He'll be like, "Hey, bro, you don't get the fuck
Get off me,
Hey,
bro.
somebody get this nigga off me, Joe." Like, it's just hilarious. Your man just be walking up on people. Hey, what's good, gang? You trying to hang out? No, hey man, what the fuck?
Right,
That's
yeah.
just I see members in that jail go to the casino, hang out. Right, it was like a clip I seen on Facebook. Niggas was playing the GTA role playing online. They go to the casino, they hanging out, they gambling with their mans and shit. They just in the
Yeah.
casino having a good time. Then they hit an after party at somebody's house. Mind you, these are all real life characters, people.
Right, yeah.
They hit an after party at somebody's house, and at the after party, dude is giving them a tour of the crib. And they're like, "Oh, word." And they see it, and then the Bama go past the safe. 5 Bamas hit the cut real quick. And they was like, "Hey, look, so what we gonna do is we coming back. It's like 1 o'clock, and we gonna rob this nigga safe, that. Lo and behold, 1 o'clock come, these niggas come back through, hit the house, going up in that jail, take everything out the safe, run up on the money. Like, it's just wild as fuck. It's
That's
like a real life
crazy,
game, bro.
Yeah, I remember when Takeoff passed away, it was like clips of motherfuckers doing like a role play GTA funeral for Takeoff.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I remember that.
Yeah. Like niggas was in all white, they come up in all white Lamborghinis and shit, let doves out, they just out there just playing this music and just I'm
That's
like,
fire. We should have been doing the podcast
On the jump.
on the Joan at Takeoff funeral.
It's what? Yo, we here. Amen. Say man to take off funeral GTA live. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, this shit
Video games is crazy,
crazy. Yeah,
man.
it is. That shit's crazy now, man. For real. Shit, what else we got over here, man? What we got down here?
Oh, shit. Hey, man.
Say, man.
All right, another list for y'all. Rolling Stones put out the top 100 R&B songs of the 21st century,
Okay.
right? So,
All right.
I- so-
I'm a slow nigga, man. So at the end of the day, what years are equated like
in 2000 and
21st,
yeah,
2000 and up?
right.
All right, give us the whole list. One
right,
through
I'm-
100, Steph.
Oh, you want all 100?
Yeah, all 100.
I'm joking.
Say, I don't have it. I'll give you the top 10, right? I had a problem with more than half of these.
Mhm.
Oh, God.
We're going to start at number 10, Full Moon by Brandy.
Okay.
10, okay.
Number 9, Bag Lady, Erykah Badu.
Okay.
Number 8, Ordinary People, John Legend.
Okay.
7 is the first one I didn't have a problem with being in the top 10, which is Alicia Keys' Falling.
Okay.
6, Thinking About You, Frank Ocean.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
5, I also don't have a problem with Mariah Carey, We Belong Together.
Mm-hmm.
4, Mary J. Blige, Be Without You.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely in there.
3, Beyonce, Dangerously in Love 2.
Mm-hmm. That's my favorite Beyonce
This
song.
one, I don't understand. D'Angelo, How Does It Feel? And Usher, Confessions Part 2, number 1.
All right, I don't have a problem with none of those songs.
None of them being in the top
I
10?
have no problem with none of those songs.
What the fuck about D'Angelo? How does it feel other than the fact that this nigga was naked in the video makes this a top 10 fucking song of the 21st century?
That song was
fucking
hot.
R&B
Get the
song.
What
fuck.
you just
R&B
said.
song.
What you just said.
Top 10?
What you just said. That
Yeah,
song
that joint was fire.
That shit
That
was.
joint-
That song
that
was,
shit was
nothing-
everywhere.
Yo, that shit was on Hits from the Street. That shit was on Cedar's World.
So you
That shit
like
was
so
on
you like the
every-
video?
No,
Pause.
nigga, I'm just talking about the
It's
song.
crazy. Yo, kill it. That's crazy.
Yes, you wildin'. You wildin'. You wildin' because the album of that year, I believe, would probably be Mama's Gun by Badu, which has Bag Lady on it.
All right.
But yeah,
I wasn't against. I mean, I don't know. I'm not. I had to sit here and think about fucking R&B songs and
Frank
figure out
Ocean-
what
Frank-
song
Frank
should be
Ocean
on
joint
there.
ran- I think it's going off of probably like plays and like the what you know what I'm saying was popping because
Yeah,
shit, yeah. Untitled by D'Angelo. How does it feel? It's called like Untitled, but that shit was that definitely was on the radio all the
I
time.
mean,
bro. I remember that shit.
Confessions is.
Well, Confessions is.
Yeah,
I don't have a
that's-
problem with that being number one. That's
I mean, I don't have a problem
That's
with
a
it being
great
top
album.
10. I don't know if I would have it number 1. It's not the album, though.
It's not the album,
song.
it's song.
just a song. Oh, okay.
The
Sure.
album, I think, for sure, is top
I might
10.
put We Belong Together or the Mary J joint because them joints ran radio at that time.
Oh God, Mariah Carey
Yeah.
used to run radio.
We,
Period.
yeah, We Belong Together and what's the Mary J joint?
Be Without You.
Yeah.
Yeah, We Belong Together is,
Hey, I think
is super fire.
the same motherfucker wrote both those songs. I think his name Javante or some shit. I forgot the nigga name.
I know.
Johnson.
One, like, current jump that I think I would put in my top 10,
All
which
time.
is actually, number 19 on the list is Snooze. I would put Sister. I mean, it's a little current, it's a little new, but it's still 21st century. That jump was top 100 Billboard every week of the year, of the calendar year.
Mm.
I mean, it's a great song.
It's
but,
at 19 now.
No, I wouldn't put that in my top 10.
I'll put that over Brandy Full Moon. I'll put that over.
Full
I'm
Moon was
damn
that
sure
shit.
putting it over D'Angelo. I'm putting it over Frank Ocean.
This man got hate
Nah,
from
Frank
D'Angelo.
Ocean, think about you.
Yeah,
Johnny.
Frank Ocean,
Yeah,
Think About You is
that-
probably better than that.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all bugging.
Oh,
What else? We got Maxwell, Pretty Wings at 16.
that was fire.
Yeah, that
We
song
got-
was fire, but
Sheesh.
I mean, I guess it's not 21st century, but that Ascension joint, nigga. That's my
Aaliyah,
shit.
Rock the Boat at 15.
Yeah, that song didn't do much for me.
Me either.
Nah.
But I get it. It might be on there because Aaliyah's no longer with us. But
A lot of people always
Dangerous
love to do
and-
that. People
but-
love to do that shit, boy.
Nigga, Dangerously in Love too. That was my shit, nigga.
yeah, I fuck with it.
That's my favorite Beyonce song, my nigga. Between that and Halo.
14, Beyonce, Love on Top.
Mm.
That's R&B.
Daniel Caesar.
That's the when it started going to pop.
Yeah, right. That's
Oh.
not really Daniel Caesar.
Daniel Caesar and Her, Best Part. I
Yeah,
like that
Best
song.
Part.
Yeah, I like that song. a lot.
13 is a little high, I think, for that jump. Jay-Z and Pharrell fronting. I wouldn't really consider that.
Yeah,
That's R&B.
Yeah, I wouldn't really.
What the
consider-
fuck?
Even if you consider it R&B, I don't have
Why,
it.
'cause
I
Pharrell
wouldn't
sang
have
on
it
it?
at 12.
That's crazy.
Right.
Miguel Adorn, number 11.
That's top 10. The fuck you mean? That joint
So
top
what,
10.
so what you taking out?
I definitely,
Nah.
I don't know. Woo. Yeah, that joint right there. That was the joint. That joint is fire.
I mean, I guess
See,
the only-
even fucking Weekends shit from
Facts. How is the weekend not on the list?
yes,
That's crazy.
Facts.
that's crazy.
That's
the fucking joint
bananas.
from the 50
But they
Shades
got
of Grey.
Jay-Z and Pharrell.
What's the joint? You Deserve? Is that what's not
Which
You
one?
Deserve? What the fuck is the name of the song? It was on the 50 Shades of Grey fucking. soundtrack.
Oh. Man, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Earned it.
earned it. You earned it. Yeah, earned it. Yeah, that joint.
I mean, the weekend is just a fucking monster. Dog. Like, how is he not on the list?
The
Mhm.
Weekend is at 42. I think is the first time he's
That's
on the
absurd.
list.
And what is
Wow.
it?
Which is Wicked Games. What is that? What song is that?
I don't know.
I don't
It's
fucking
probably off
know.
the Starboard.
I'm terrible with names
yeah.
of songs.
I like early Weekend shit, House of Balloons and all that shit. Like,
I mean,
that-
Weekend's
yeah,
just a beast, period. He does his 1-2 all the time.
yeah.
I wonder, how is no R. Kelly on that list? They
Well,
get-
he's disqualified.
he's disqualified?
He's not on this list at all. They disqualified. okay?
That's see again. These niggas not fair, man. They're not being
Right.
fair.
This is a fact.
This is not. I get it. You don't like him. He didn't do. Nobody said he was a great person. But if we talk about the best R&B songs of the 21st century, you can't not mention R. Kelly.
Yeah, but it's hard though because now in a lot of the songs we know what he's referring to.
Where my nigga
so
Life
you can't
Jennings
really
at,
consider
man?
those
I don't
songs.
care. No, you guess you can't.
Your nigga who?
My nigga Life Jennings, man.
Life Jennings.
I'm pretty sure he's in the top 500.
How about motherfucker Jaheim?
Jaheim ain't on here, but
Jay Holiday on
Chris
there, right?
Brown.
Raheem Devon is
True.
in the 90s.
Where's the Dream
somewhere?
at?
He's on here. Falsettos, I
Falsetto?
think. It's
Okay, bet. All right.
They ain't put Jay Holiday put you to bed on there?
Dream wrote that, so it don't even matter.
nah, but I seen a video of Jay Holiday in concert recently. It was shameful.
It was bad, yeah.
It was shameful.
Wow.
But shout out to the young Alexandria nigga.
But
Hometown.
Hometown. During that time, it was a bat. Like you had 3 Virginia niggas. That was like
Him,
Chris Brown and Trey Songz.
Yeah.
And Trey Songz kind of like took over with Jay Holiday because they had 2 joints on the radio at the same time. Yeah.
Nah,
I
man.
can't help but wait.
I can't.
Where is that at? That was my shit too, nigga.
I can't respect the list that ain't got no aura on there. We talking the best.
Carl Thomas, I wish on this bitch.
That was coming, yeah.
Yeah,
But
what?
fuck,
Yeah.
give me R. Kelly. I wish,
wish.
nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
Right.
Fuck you mean? Stop playing, man. They bugging out here, bro.
The Dream in here at 30 for falsetto.
That's yeah.
I mean, again, these lists are terrible. Like,
But he
sorry.
probably wrote Love on Top.
they just got too much. There's too much bullshit going into them, and you got fucking Jay-Z and Pharrell on the list, on the R&B list.
Yeah. These lists, man, that wasn't.
And this is
Ranker
Rolling
list.
Stone.
This
Like,
is
come
Rolling
on.
Stone.
Yeah, Rolling Stone.
I expect Ranker. I don't give a fuck about. I expect Rolling Stone to do better than this. That's piss poor.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I would like to speak to somebody in charge, please.
Yeah,
I got it. I'm
I
calling.
wonder how many people,
Like vote on this shit? Or?
yeah, just like
Yeah.
in their room discussing where we're going to put these songs. Is it like 2 people, 3 people? We
Yeah.
got a team of 10.
The same people that probably picked at the Grammys and shit, picked the motherfucking winners and shit.
Yeah, that's just weird. I will say I watched the what was it, the Golden Globes. I think it was like a week or 2 ago, probably like a week ago. That was surprisingly good.
Oh,
Like in terms of the way they did the
they trying
show.
to get it right.
There wasn't no bullshit though. Like the Oscars and Grammys, they got all these performances, they got all these movies and categories you never heard of, a bunch of bullshit.
Right.
Like the Golden Globes, they got that shit done. Motherfuckers was on stage giving their acceptance speeches. Like they had the wrap it up sign popping up in the back to the point where at least if 10 people won awards, at least 4 of them acknowledged the fucking sign. They're like, oh shit, all right, wrap it up. Okay, I get it. I'm about to finish. Like everything was just on point. There was no performances. So they got an award for a movie or a show you were familiar with. They did their speech and it was over. Like they did a really good job just running through that joint versus all the dragged out bullshit.
Yeah, that's what's up.
It was random as fuck, but yeah.
I think it seems like that's happening with a lot of award shows because the last BET award show wasn't bad neither. You know, when they did the tribute to like all the 50 years of hip hop and all that shit.
Oh
that
yeah,
shit
I
was
saw
dope.
pieces of that.
That shit was dope. It just moved. It moved so swell. It's so smooth, and it was like, oh, this was pleasant. This is because, like you said, in the past, watching award shows fucking sucked.
Yeah,
You
they
know
just
what I'm saying? So
Yeah. And in real life, them joints be like 3-4 hours.
yeah. Because you got commercials. It's almost like being at a fucking basketball game or something. You got TV timeouts,
Right.
You know,
Right.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
facts.
Them Jones
Shit
are
like
weird
that,
as
yeah.
fuck. Like,
Yeah.
especially being at a wrestling event, like a TV timeout at a wrestling
Oh yeah, the
event.
wrestling event, yeah,
It's
yeah,
weird
yeah,
as
yeah.
fuck. Cause
You
it be
right.
random shit happening. Like a nigga run out the tunnel and you do a cartwheel and run. You be like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
Oh, it's a commercial.
I've been to a few Monday Night Raw joints. Well, I only been to one with Amani and shit. That shit's weird.
It's weird as
That shit's
fuck.
weird.
It's a good time. Niggas came out through pancakes in the audience.
yeah.
go ahead.
Pancakes?
Pancakes?
Oh, yeah.
Were they warm?
I didn't catch one.
Did they come with syrup?
I wasn't one of the lucky ones. I didn't catch a cake. But
Were they warm? Did they come with syrup? That's what I
Syrup,
want to know.
right,
well, you can't throw a syrup covered pancake. That's crap.
I mean, if I caught one, I should be followed up. Whatever. Oh, you got one? Here you go. Here
Right.
you go, little
Right. It's a motherfucking syrup man walking down the aisle.
Syrup man walking down.
Syrup.
Oh, shit.
Man. Actually,
You have
hey
any butter?
man.
Say, man.
So we was talking about music just a minute ago. I just want to get into my. I had a couple good days. Last night and Friday was really good. Like for real. I got to meet 2 inspirations and idols of mine. Friday night I got to meet the nigga Ski Beats. Y'all don't know who Ski Beats is. He produced Feeling It, Dead Presidents, This Is It, what? Lucini falling
Okay.
from this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that Camp Low
That's a
shit.
classic
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah.
Classic
So,
song.
um,
And
yeah.
video.
Oh shit, he even did the joint before the Blueprint 2 for Jay-Z. I hear the people talk. With,
Love that song.
like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Ski Beats is that nigga. You know what I'm
Man that I
saying?
am, and damn, you don't know.
Um,
The harder you go at me, the
Harder
harder
I
I
flow.
flow.
Let's do
Do
this.
this.
Yeah. So he's a reason I use a certain component in my music, which is like a filter and shit. Like, you know, so, you know, learning how to doing certain things, certain tricks that he did is, you know, getting to meet him was dope. It's just a little record store, Joe's Paradise, Record Paradise or something out in Silver Spring.
Mm-hmm.
Went to that joint, got tagged in the little post and shit because Ski Beats is on this little dojo tour where he's going to different states and different little cities in every state, whatever, and he's got like 15 tables open and they sitting around and they producing joints and shit like that.
Live
Like,
right there.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? A little intimate type of little, like because he always did this shit called the dojo and shit. Like, you know, he did a bunch of shit for fucking Currency.
Mhm.
I'm on a mission for fishing for my nigga Ski Beats, like Pilot Talk 1, Pilot Talk 2, all that shit, you know, is Ski. So he had this during this time. He used this shit called the dojo, where it was him like being a sensei and teaching motherfuckers how to do shit. So he's going around doing that shit live. So that's just dope. But he stopped in Silver Spring, and this is something new I just found out about, man. It's like this little society of beat makers, bro.
I think it's a society.
Really?
They're real shit, yo. Like apparently they're there like I think every Friday they said from 7 to 10. You hit them up on DMs and let them know you want to come through and play beats, and just niggas just it's a beat cipher.
Yeah.
It's
That's
almost
nice.
like
That's
MCs
dope.
meeting up and the fuckers just rapping and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's my first time coming through. The homie Judah, OG Judah is you know, I'm gonna get him on the show soon, you know, or at some point. But Judah is one of the original producers for Wale. You know what I'm saying? All that early shit when Wale first came out, Judah did that shit.
Okay.
He's done shit for Phil Day. He was, you know, pretty much all in with like the producer to go to in the DMV shit.
Right,
So,
right.
so he was there. My nigga Howard Knox was there. Mark Infinite. I seen that nigga last night too. You know what I'm saying? Mark Infinite is a producer, DJ as well. He's part of the True School DJs with Ninth Wonder has this group of DJs called True School DJs. Mark Infinite is somebody I knew when I was going by straight beats and shit. So it was just like almost like reintroducing myself again.
Right,
You know
to
what
the
I'm saying?
community, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So and then just like playing beats, man, niggas was, you know, it's just good to know your shit is how you think it is. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
You was
know
able
what
to
I'm
play
saying?
your beats?
Yeah,
Oh,
I played joints. Everybody was going
Yeah.
around playing. I played like 6, 7 joints.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Right.
Um,
And you among
Good-
your peers, and they're
Good,
like,
to,
yeah,
good to
this is
get,
dope.
you know, the validation.
yeah, definitely.
Right.
Just motherfuckers who have the same ear or same voice
Right.
that you listen. You know what I'm saying? They was rocking with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I got a couple, you know, new followers, contacts. A couple niggas I seen at little events before. You know what I'm saying? Now I know them. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So yeah, my nigga Grussel, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? So it was dope doing that and partaking in that. Then shit, last night I hit Knife Wonder's little birthday bash at Eaton Hotel.
Okay.
That shit was dope. Got to speak to him, chop it up with him for a quick second, took a pic, you know what I'm saying? But just seeing Mark last night again, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he went to both
he
of
was
them
doing a
joints.
set,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And DJ Face, when I shot him out too, he was a part of the 2012 DMV rookie producer shit that I was a part of when I was going by straight beats. So
Mm-hmm.
just seeing where he you know, he's still pushing and doing this thing too. He actually also does 102.3 sets and shit too. So
That's dope.
you know, so yeah, it was just dope seeing them and just like niggas just facing the place, Mo. You
Right,
know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
But see, last night was dope anyway. Just the music, 90s R&B, 90s hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Even some shit later, some 80s shit. Like it was just like our age group just kicking it,
Mm-hmm.
having a good time and shit. Yo.
Wasn't a bunch of 21 and 18-year-olds
Yeah.
out there getting drunk, wilding out.
Nah, drinks was expensive, but they was good.
Drinks is always expensive nowadays, man. That's life.
That shit crazy, but yeah.
Did you get to meet like anybody to be interested in like buying beats or like, you know what I'm saying, anything
Well-
to that, or working
well,
with somebody or anything like that? Or?
It's this dude. I gotta look up the name of the shit again, but I think it go by the music department. They do this shit called beat auctions, where you come through and I guess you register
Okay.
and you play joints and they want you like to play like bodies of work that you've done or some shit like that, and people can come and like purchase. You know what I'm
Based
saying?
on that's like, I get it, like a
type of
beat,
thing.
like a legit beat
like
auction.
live
yeah,
auction.
yeah,
type
right.
shit.
yeah,
Like,
Like
yeah,
you hear this
some
jam,
shit,
who
yeah.
wants this jam? Who want to grab it?
Yeah.
Like,
That's
okay.
tight.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, the music department. Yeah. So yeah, they doing that shit.
So you're gonna try to get on that?
I'm figured out. I gotta see like a lot of joints I've been using now. I mean, I can still use them because they you know, my beat tapes and shit like that. But I played a couple of them joints the other night. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get some more information on it so I'm clear and see what we really doing. See if it's like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take advantage of all them opportunities.
Yeah,
though.
definitely. That's why
all
I'm
these
like
networking abilities. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, man. Yeah. And I got some other shit in the works too. Been chopping it up with a couple rappers and shit. And, you know, I don't want to say nothing until shit is like extra stone. We just still,
For sure.
you know, trying to figure some things out. But yeah, you know, so.
Hey, keep that progress going, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Nick out here hustling.
You know what I mean?
Not working.
Got to.
Ooh, shit, Nick been hustling, bro.
Yeah.
Got to.
Got
Keep
to,
that
man.
momentum from 2023 going, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I got to. For real. Yeah. It's funny because I'm trying to learn this beat machine and shit too at the same time. But I'm about to say fuck it and just go back to my old motherfucking what I'm familiar with. You know what I'm saying? For real, because it's tough trying to learn or trying to cook something up and make some fire, and you not even knowing what you're doing on the machine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Learning at the same time.
Yeah, you still learning. Saying so,
Right.
it takes a longer process. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you know, I can't move through the shit and fix the little things I want to fix, each because I'm still trying to learn how to do all that shit. So, yeah, it's about to be up for that joint.
You better up your YouTube tutorial game, nigga.
Yeah.
I do, but you don't think about it, yo. The shit I type in, they don't be telling me what I be looking for. I be going through so many fucking videos. I'm like, yo, this is now I'm trying to figure out, dog. Like, I don't know how to word this shit right for y'all to let me know. Like, I'm just trying to learn how to fucking copy and paste, or just copy and paste my fucking sequence so that I don't have to keep dragging and clicking
Right.
and shit. It's like,
Somebody
you know,
out to make it on Reddit page or something.
About to say,
I
you
figured-
just get.
it's a good tool to have. I like
Exactly.
I like the machine just fucking with it just because I can chop my samples up how I want to versus with, you know, FL the way I do it is cutting waves and chopping that, go back
Right.
again and cut the wave again. This joint I could just have the song playing. I could just hit what part I want. on
Right.
each pad.
Snatch them.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So
You-
that's the easy thing about
You gotta
it.
figure it out, man.
Yeah.
You get to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. But I love the sound that comes from that machine. It sounds so much crisp.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So-
why you're gonna learn the machine.
And it's crazy too because when I was playing the shits on Friday and shit, playing all the beats and shit, it was like, oh, what software, what gear you use, and all this shit. And I'm like, yo, that's all these joints I play was all Fruity Loops. It was like, yo, how the fuck you make your shit sound like that
Sound
on
that
Fruity?
good,
Like,
right?
I can't do that shit. Sound like real dirty. Like, I'm like, yo, I learned, and one dude told me it's funny. He was like, this dude named Furious Styles, DJ Furious Styles. He the one who invited me and shit or tagged me in the
That
post.
sound familiar.
But he's like, the only other person I know that can do that shit is DJ J Butter. I'm like, well,
That's why.
There you go.
Right.
that's who the fuck taught me how to use Fruity.
Right.
Like, so yeah, there you go.
It aligns perfectly.
It aligns perfectly, right? Yeah. So yeah, man. Yeah, it was a good weekend. Great productive weekend, shit like that. So yeah, for real.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, better than my weekend. I just got drunk. So.
Yeah. And I got
Nice.
drunk last night too. Yeah, for real.
That's crazy.
Well, I didn't get drunk, but you know.
That's crazy. It's a weekend where the three of y'all niggas got drunk and I didn't.
Oh yeah, sure.
You what? Wait, you ain't get drunk yesterday?
Not that drunk, but
Oh, so you did drink.
I mean, I had a little something. I had a couple beverages, but I
Interesting.
wasn't drunk. I was good this morning.
I mean, I was at Kevin's bar crawl. He brought my team's not in the playoff bar crawl back. Shout out to Kevin.
Yeah,
I
shout out,
pulled up
Kev.
to that joint after my Browns blew it, and I got drunk, and that was it. That was my weekend, basically.
True, I was wondering about it because I seen E Money's artwork and shit like that, and,
Yeah.
and all that shit. I'm like, so what's the premise behind this joint? Like,
So I guess he had started it years ago. He's been doing it for a long time, and it took a break for like, I want to say it's been gone for like 5 years or something like that. But yeah, but he used to do it every year, and it's basically, you know, when my team's not in the playoffs, bar crawl. It's a bar crawl that was started because your team didn't make the playoffs. We're
This
blown
is-
about it, so
this
let's go
is
get
awkward.
drunk.
Facts.
And he did it at the beginning when the playoffs started for everybody else.
yeah,
And then, you know, people show up in their team attire and you just get hammered.
damn.
Nigga had a little
But your
spat-
team was in the playoff, but I guess since your team had just lost.
Well, even still, yeah. I mean, you know, it's still, yeah, the bar crawl's for everybody, but it's the same. The premise of the bar
Right.
crawl was that our team didn't make it. We're going to go to
Yeah.
the bar and get hammered.
Get hammered, right?
Yeah.
There's no point we watching the playoff
Right,
for what?
it's an
Yeah,
event.
yeah.
that is catered for people who have horrible teams.
Yeah,
Like the
Right.
Commanders.
Yeah, well,
the skins, Redskins.
Yeah, it was quite a few Commanders fans in that motherfucker.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was the only Browns fan. Funny enough, there was a fucking Texans fan in that
That
joint. I
was
was
funny.
alone. I was upset. I was like, really? You gonna be here? No, we
Yeah.
enemies all night.
Yeah, I thought about you yesterday, Rem. I was like, damn.
yeah.
It was rough to watch.
Yeah.
I didn't watch
That
it.
was my
I
weekend.
checked the score afterwards, and I was like, damn.
Yeah. It's okay.
I wanted to call you and kick you while you were down.
It was
Oh,
a game.
damn.
It was a game in the first quarter and a half. First quarter and a half. It was what was it? It was 24-14 going to halftime, I think.
Yeah. Yep, it was up 10.
Yeah.
And then it got ugly.
Yeah, it's just those 2 pick six. That was it.
Yeah,
For
it
real,
was
for
just
real.
bad.
Yeah.
But you know.
Yeah.
Like,
I can't say nothing. My team ain't make it, so hey, look, congratulations, man.
Thanks, man, I guess, you know.
Yeah.
We'll come back next year healthy.
Yeah.
Ready to rock
I mean,
and roll.
still 11-5, 11-6, whatever.
It was 11-6.
11-6. You know,
With
that's
Flacco,
still a
without our
great
star
season.
quarterback, without our star running back.
Mm-hmm.
2 linemen was hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Injuries all season elsewhere.
I owe you some money, don't I?
You do.
I know.
Yeah, it's cool.
I don't remember making a bet, but
You 100% made the bet. I'm pretty sure it was before
It
podcast
was-
one morning.
it was 17 weeks ago.
Right. It was 17
Yeah.
weeks ago. And you was like, we going to have
I
a
don't
better
remember
record than
that far
y'all. I
back,
said, bet
dog.
50. And we shook on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is, it,
100%.
is there
I thought
visual
we was
proof
too, man. Hey,
of
No.
this handshake?
we got us a GM though.
We do.
We got us a GM though.
Who is he?
Adam Peters, assistant general manager from the 49ers.
49ers,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And he was a part of the Broncos, too,
Yeah.
when, they, when Peyton was there, I think.
He tough with John Lynch. Him and John Lynch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, that's what.
Yeah, he was a couple places. They say he halfway decent. We'll
yeah,
see.
yeah, yeah.
You know,
definitely,
y'all got a lot of moves to make, man.
I'm just ready to see
A lot of moves.
Who
Y'all got a lot of moves to make.
Oh,
This
come on,
is-
come on, Caleb.
This
Come
is
on,
a-
Caleb.
I don't want Caleb. This is a complete
Who the fuck you
rebuild.
want?
I mean, I'll take Drake May, I guess.
No.
I'm just taking Wayne's word for it because I don't know personally because I don't watch college football.
Wayne wants to do from Washington.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
but,
want him either.
but
He
after
said
he,
y'all should get to do from Washington.
I don't want him.
yeah, I think he's soured on that because that nigga's not going to make it through a full NFL season without getting hurt.
Hurt.
No,
Yeah.
First of all, the nigga's about to be what 24.
Something
Nah,
like that.
I think he's 25 now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
25.
24.
Yeah, there you go.
25
So
now.
so it's gonna take about 3 years to get adjusted to the NFL. Like
by that
speed
time,
and
everything
everything.
be in a wheelchair.
Well,
Is he gonna be?
He gonna be in a fucking wheelchair.
and
Well,
are
that's,
you
not,
gonna
that's not always true, Nick, because
But,
he's played
Fuck out of here.
all those
I don't know.
years.
All right, but without that, at that age, are you willing to give this nigga a $200-something million contract?
I mean, you don't have to.
No.
You don't have to think about that until year
No.
4 or 5.
At that age,
Nah,
with his
'cause-
injury
'cause
history,
we need to
no.
go. We need to go with something now. We that rebuild need to start with a quarterback. We need to get the right quarterback. Right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
but
But
it's-
the right one.
That's the
it's-
thing.
it's not-
It's
it's
hard
not-
to get the right quarterback. If that was the case,
But it's not his age on its own is the concern. It's his
Concern, yeah.
age coupled
Injury.
with the injury
Injuries
history.
and everything else.
and
yeah.
money.
If he's this hurt at 25, what does this look like at 28
Right.
after NFL seasons, nigga? We're not talking about college seasons where half of your schedule is cupcake
Yeah.
niggas.
Bullshit games.
These
yeah.
are the realest niggas every Sunday.
Every
Mhm.
week.
and these niggas are
Take your
putting you
neck
on
off.
your ass
Yeah,
every other play, my nigga.
Facts.
yeah, facts. Yeah,
Yeah.
You ain't gonna make it through that.
Nah, I don't think so either. I don't like.
I hear Wayne watching the game because Wayne was talking about him being a first round pick and he's Wayne's favorite quarterback.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was like, Wayne, your man just dropped to the third round, and it's not his performance. It's his age and the visual of him hobbling off that fucking field.
With that rib
coupled
injury or whatever.
coupled
Yeah,
with the
yeah, yeah.
narrative already that he can't stay healthy.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Nah.
yeah. I want Caleb, man. I want Caleb. I like Drake May's cool, but I mean, I think Drake May is going to be going to the Patriots, who's right after us.
Y'all
I'm
got a
not,
better
I'm not
chance.
completely sold on Caleb. So
Y'all got a good
You're not?
chance. Y'all got the 2?
We got the two.
You too.
Yeah, y'all got a good chance actually of getting Caleb.
I know.
Because
Yeah.
did y'all know if y'all saw? I think it was
The
either
Bears.
yesterday or today. Mammoth said that his agent called the Bears and was like, "Yeah, so y'all trading, right? Y'all trading the pick. Y'all ain't picking Caleb, are y'all? Because we don't want to go to play in Chicago."
Yeah. Well,
So-
no, yeah.
if that's the case, why would he want to come play in Washington?
No.
Oh, I know he don't want to play in Chicago.
Oh,
Maybe
niggas-
he want to
niggas
be home.
Niggas want to come to Washington now.
They do.
They
New owner,
said Adam
new GM.
Peters refused interviews with other teams because he wanted to come to Washington off the rip.
Okay.
It's
You know what I'm saying? Like he had other.
it's a destination now
Yeah, definitely.
because
Yeah,
you got
'cause you-
Dan Snyder out the way.
Yeah,
You got new ownership. You got a successful
You got
a
great
nigga that's been successful in other sports.
Mm-hmm.
He got good advisors. He got Bob Myers from Golden State, GM, all of that.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get a new stadium.
Yep. Yeah. And the thing about it too is that you have a good backup quarterback in Sam Howell.
True.
You feel what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, you got Sam Howell is going to be a good quarterback. But I know that they're targeting Ben Johnson right now, and I kind of hope we get Ben Johnson as a head coach.
That's the dude from the Giants?
Nah, the Lions offensive coordinator.
Lions, okay.
Yeah, I want homie to come. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's gonna be done for Bieniemy, which is fucked up. But I think Bieniemy can still get another offensive coordinator.
But he was put in such a horrible situation. But he had to know that going in.
Well, he kind of chose to put himself in that situation.
Ron Rivera was on the hot seat going into the season. He knew if you would be enemy.
Motherfucking job he had.
If the season didn't work out, you were probably out the door with Ron, and that's never going to elevate you to head coach.
Yeah. That's why they gave him the assistant head coach title as well as offensive coordinator. But then they took that shit back once she wasn't showing that shit. You know what I'm saying? But he knew coming into this joint he had to, this is probably one and done.
Yeah.
But this is the only job he had offered. Nobody else was offering him shit.
He was tied to Ron. If Ron didn't succeed, then he was out too.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
1 year that's crazy, but
no, not really. Again, your head coach is usually tied to your other coaches.
Mm-hmm.
So when your head coach got, fuck, I want this guy for. I got my own team. Yeah. I'm gonna come over that. I'm bringing Nick with me as my offensive coordinator. Why the fuck I want Marcus that's already been here for? I don't care if he's only been here for a year. Like I got my guy already.
If you be enemy, you hoping that coming here you may be the coach in waiting, the head coach in waiting.
Right.
But the season didn't go in that direction. Like had it been like a 7-9 season where the offense was lighting shit up, type shit, then maybe you get that head coaching job.
Not even that. Even if we had the same record we had and the offense was still lighting shit up. The offense was stagnant at the time. I get it. He was handicapped as well. You had Sam Howell first year starting. You had a terrible offensive line. You didn't set Sam Howell up to fucking succeed at all, period. You didn't get nobody in the draft. All you got, your first 2 drafts in the first fucking 2 rounds was defensive players. 2 corners.
But they needed defense.
Not really. Our defense was top 5, top 10 last year. The year before that.
I don't know. In today's world, I feel like the only way you get that internal bump to a head coach nowadays is if you become an interim coach and you ball. Yeah, I feel like I don't see very often where a motherfucker. I don't see very often where a motherfucker is a offensive coordinator. Their head coach gets fired. And they're like, we're just gonna bring the offensive coordinator up. Yeah, doesn't happen that often.
Yeah, but when you a dude like Eric Bieniemy, I think he's been considered for head coaching jobs in the past, right?
Yeah, he's considered. He was considered. He was considered for people thought he should get a head coaching job. He wasn't really considered. It was just throwing his name out there just because of the success he had in Kansas City. But then when it came out saying that he's not really calling the plays, Andy Reid's really calling the plays. He's just kind of there to survey shit or whatever, or suggest shit. But then it even got worse because I know everybody was skeptical going into this year when that quarterback joint came out on Netflix.
Oh yeah, when they saw how
they seen every time that fucking Mahomes comes to the sideline, it's Matt Nagy or it's Aaron Reed. Andy Reid talking to him. Bieniemy ain't say shit until the last few episodes. Right. You know what I'm saying? So there's how much does he really have into the offense? He's not really saying nothing. True. You know what I'm saying? So this was his first time actually probably running an offense by himself and making the game plan for shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you Andy Reid was making the game plan and giving him the list, and he's just picking off that list depending on what he might see. He might be calling the plays into the motherfucking quarterback, but he's not the one making the game plan.
Nah, I'm pretty sure Andy Reid is Mahomes' ear.
Yeah, exactly. So at the end of the day, getting to Ben Johnson, somebody who's proven this year that his offense, Jared Goff, is fucking balling. And they got weapons. They got the same amount of weapons that we can have potential. We can have Brian Robinson as a great running back. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the line or the system that he's in. He's good. You got Jahan Dotson and McLaurin. We should draft a tight end. We got 5 picks in the first 3 rounds. We better get a tight end in one of these fucking rounds.
You don't like Logan?
No, Logan's done.
An offensive line.
Yeah, offensive line, you're right. But I feel like we got $90 million in cap space. We could probably get offensive line somewhere in free agency. Linebackers. Yeah, but I think that's changing too. you now seeing more defensive backs coming down playing in that linebacker role. If we get one good fucking linebacker in the middle, like homie for y'all. Number 9.
Number 6.
Number 6, yeah. Yeah.
Open Joby or whatever.
Yeah.
No, not Open Joby. I can't think of his name.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah. JOK is what
Yeah.
yeah.
He's a beast.
Yeah. So somebody like that can play the middle and shifty and rangy. You know what I'm saying? But then you get some other nickel backs and some other guys that play strong safety come down in that box too. You know, it'll be all right. We need to get some edge rushers though. We let 2 go. But yeah. But yeah, you know.
Hopefully y'all can get to 11-6 next year. You know.
Win on the rant. Nah. We ain't going 11-6. It's gonna take about 2 years till we get right.
Relax.
Speaking on just football history,
Mm-hmm.
Belichick is out.
Mm-hmm. And like you just said, somebody got the bump.
Nick Saban.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Saban,
Retired.
out. Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll.
He a legend, man.
He's definitely a legendary coach
Yeah.
throughout football, but he ain't leaving.
Yeah, he gonna still have his hands. Yeah. They say he's done.
Yeah, he said he gonna go upstairs though.
Yeah.
But I think
he can
came
pull
up saying
Danny
I'm a
Ainge.
coach.
In
Did he?
I think he did a little bit.
True.
Yeah. It's been Nick Saban and this crazy Washington coach got that job now in Alabama.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. It's a lot of changes coming. Like I was watching Ryan Clark. I've been off all week, so you know I've been chilling watching motherfuckers.
This nigga's always off, man.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Got more
Getting
vacation than
stats.
anybody I know, man.
This nigga's always off. I don't get it, man.
But yeah, just what he's saying is like you starting to see a new era of football being ushered in. You know what I'm saying? And the plethora of quarterbacks that's in the league right now is like really great. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. You got, especially with CJ Stroud, sorry, Rim.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, emerging. Jordan Love emerging. You know what I'm saying?
Jordan Love is different though. He get to sit behind one of the greatest for
that's how they do
3,
shit over
4
there.
years.
That's how they do
And
shit
then
over
you
there.
just
though.
come back and they got a factory of quarterbacks, which is crazy for Green Bay.
Yeah, it's weird.
But because everybody was talking about how the NFC quarterbacks was trash, before the season started, all the quarterbacks in the AFC.
Right.
You think about the NFC, you don't really have much, but a lot of niggas showed out. You know what I'm saying? Even Justin Fields is getting better. But with the Herberts and the Burrows and Mahomes, fucking Lamar Jackson,
Deshaun
Josh
Watson,
Allen, Deshaun Watson, yeah, exactly, Deshaun Watson, fucking like all these niggas, Jalen Hurts, Dak Prescott had a great year. No, I don't know about Flacco.
My fault.
Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, but Lamar Jackson MVP.
MVP.
Yeah, all day.
PJ Walkers, I feel you.
Lamar Jackson, the Super Bowl, like all he missing, that Super Bowl is coming to Baltimore this year. That's my Super Bowl pick.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Y'all would have played. Remember, if y'all would have won yesterday. If y'all would have won yesterday, man, y'all was gonna lose next week, man.
To who?
They're gonna have Baltimore.
Oh. But they handle Baltimore. They just handle Baltimore.
We beat Baltimore earlier this year.
With Deshaun Watson. It wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah, what? It was gonna be the comeback. It was gonna be the story of the stories, nigga. Joe Flacco back in Baltimore.
Exactly, Flacco back in Baltimore.
Huh? Yeah. What?
Throwing 2 picks.
If that would have happened, I knew this shit was rigged. Because you got 2 stories today. You got 2 stories today. You got fucking McCarthy going back to fucking Green Bay.
Mm-hmm.
And you got Matt Stafford going back to motherfucking Detroit. Like, and you can't tell me that shit, man.
So it's got to be scripted, right?
That's what makes sports great, man.
The script.
Yeah,
the script.
Especially, it's a script because at the end of the day, when the regular season's over, they call that shit a season finale. Nigga. On TV, Fox 5 Sports joint is a season finale.
And have y'all not seen the thing about the Super Bowl colors?
Fuck out
I seen that
teams.
too. I seen that too. Yeah, San Francisco and Baltimore.
San Francisco and Baltimore.
Y'all motherfuckers and y'all conspiracies, man.
All I'm saying is it's been right every single time.
Man,
is it a conspiracy?
Yes, it is a conspiracy. The fuck? I really think they had this jump setting up the football games. About who they want in the Super Bowl?
I don't know. Maybe.
There's too many people to control. Too many hands in the pot. Somebody would have spoke up by now. Niggas ain't making that much money.
I'm shit. These commercials.
Niggas ain't making that much money.
They lost some brand.
That's what I'm saying. There's too many hands in the pot. Nigga, every player on a 53-man roster.
100%. Someone's saying something.
Somebody's saying something. Somebody on the practice squad is involved. Stop it.
I'm going to the front office saying, look.
Somebody about to be Cat Williams.
I don't know who I need to talk to. I don't know who I need to talk to, but I'm about to start spilling the beans, my nigga.
Somebody
get me in touch with the right nigga. I'm on the practice squad, my nigga.
There's a cameraman. Like, come on, somebody. There's too many hands in the pot for something like that to not actually come out.
See, that's what y'all don't know about is that they got the AI and they figure out these schedules, and these schedules give you these percentages of these different outcomes to say this might happen, this might happen, this might happen. They put it together that way.
That's why they
hire. They leave everybody else out of that, so they ain't got to pay everybody.
That's why they hire these analytic motherfuckers we got one who's supposed to be the best one, some Shane or some shit. I don't know the nigga name, but he's like they hire these analytic people and they're the ones who advise all the front office people or who to pick in the draft based off numbers and analytics and shit.
Oh yeah, I mean that's always a factor.
Or when to go for it on fourth down.
Right.
Right.
There's a whole chart. There's a whole chart for that.
Yeah. I'm like, this shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. Meta world shit.
Metaverse. Metaverse shit.
Rule number 1.
Hey, we should
Dicks out, goggles off. Dicks out, goggles off.
Hey, we should start
an episode.
We should start a sports team in the metaverse.
I might just have to name it Goggles Off.
Goggles off.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Rule number 1.
That's what we need to do. Start a sports team
in the metaverse.
Or in the metaverse, and then we charge people to come watch our games in the metaverse.
What we gonna play?
I don't know. We figured that out, man. Look, I'm putting ideas out there.
Is rape allowed on the basketball court?
Rape is not allowed.
Playing wild.
Apparently in the metaverse.
Goggles off.
Crazy wild boat. Crazy hard boat.
That's what you was gonna get Flip, right?
Hey Flip, where you going?
They talking about flipping the movie, not me.
Shit. Woo.
Facts.
Oh shit, man. Hey man.
Say, man.
What we want to do? Want to get into the bowl? We got another topic on there.
We got a homework assignment to cover first.
Yeah,
true. Facts.
Definitely.
Homework assignment was what?
Yeah,
Jay-Z Blueprint. Was
Jay-Z?
that a Micah's suggestion? Or
Mike's suggestion. It
no,
was.
Was that with Sharon? Or Mike?
No, Sharon picked it from the list, but Mike suggested it to be added to the list.
All right, shout out to Micah's. Micah's got a lot of love on this podcast.
Hey man, Micah's be putting in work though. He responds. You respond, we respond to you. You know what I mean? We always ask for comments and submissions. Get a couple, Ill Phil, with Micah's, E-Money. Every now and then people chime in, but for the most part, people is quiet though. But it's life.
Well, where we got this, as far as your favorite Hove albums, where do you rank the Blueprint?
It's number 1 for me.
Number 1 for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's 1 or 2 for me.
I think it's 2. I think it's 3 or 4 for me.
Yeah, it's probably closer to that for me too.
It's
I'd have to sit here and think about it and look at the albums.
Because I'm putting... Y'all probably fans of the 444 jump.
Yes,
I am too. But it's not in my top 3 or 4. But
no,
I got
top 5.5.
Damn, I like Reasonable Doubt.
Mm-hmm.
I love the Black
album.
Mm-hmm.
And I love American Gangster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I got Blueprint number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't
What's
know.
5?
444.
See, I got the same list you got, but different order. It was Blueprint 1, Reasonable Doubt 2, Black Album 3, American Gangster 4, 444 5. And before 444 was there, it was Volume 2.
Okay.
Volume 2 is definitely, by one reason is because it was the first album that went platinum for him. But also, it was the changing of the game in rap, period. Like 98 was I always say hip hop skips every other year. 96 is by far my favorite year in hip hop, but 98 was not a bad year. You had it was almost like you could tell who the king was, and it was Hove. Hard Knock Life shut shit down that year. And that's the reason why it was in my top 5. But 444 I had to move into that top 5 spot just because where I was at in my life and how I kind of
where how I popped up.
Relatable.
Yeah. I don't know. I got probably Reasonable Doubt is probably 1. Volume 3 is probably number 2. I love Volume 3. Volume 3 got a lot of bangers, a lot of sleepers.
I like that too.
That was freshman.
Volume 3 is when Hov became my favorite rapper.
Yeah, Volume 3 is crazy.
That was sophomore year.
I might actually like Blueprint 2
Oh no,
better than Blueprint 1.
Oh, come on,
I like it a lot. It's too many songs. But
there's a lot of songs on there, but I mean that joint has some Meet the Parents was one of my favorite Jay-Z songs of all time.
Some of my favorite songs are on the Blueprint too, which is what is it? Diamond is Forever jump. I love that jump.
Yeah.
These niggas hating.
I love that shit.
These niggas hating.
These niggas hating.
If Blueprint 2 was one album with the best songs from both joints put in, like it'd be fire to me. Like Guns N' Roses and
Yeah, like it's just got so many joints on there.
But that's the issue.
It's a lot of songs
It's
on
too
there.
many songs. If you were to take the best songs
You take the
off
joint-
the Blueprint 2 and make it a one disc album,
Yeah,
like
that's what Nick
12
was saying.
songs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the things that threw it off for me was the fucking the joint, the Earth, Wind and Fire joint they did with everybody. The
From
As
now
One,
on, yeah, that was
As
fire.
One. That's-
I
That's not
I'm
that bad.
the
That's
one.
That's not that bad.
What? The Dynasty.
What's the joint where he was like, your boy Jungle's like a garden to me.
Yeah, that's Blueprint 2.
OVA.
Yeah.
It's called Blueprint 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm,
Yeah.
it's called Blueprint
Fuck with
2.
that jump.
I mean, and you said this can't be life. That joint was
Scarface.
Yeah, Scarface joint. Yeah.
Yeah. Like that joint got, like I said, Blueprint 2 got some bangers. But Dynasty, if it wasn't really a compilation album, because that's really what it is, although it's a Jay-Z album, I fucking love the Dynasty as well.
Yeah, Dynasty's good.
And then lastly, I mean, the Blueprint would probably be like 5 or 6 for me. Only because of the replay value. It's a fucking classic album. But when I skip through it now, I'm skipping half the songs because they was radio jams that I heard 1,000,001 times.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to hear girls. I don't want to hear, you know what I'm saying, H to the Izzo. Like, I'm skipping half of them joints.
Right.
Because they were all radio
But
jams.
back in the
Right.
day,
Right.
But my
all them
sleeper,
joints were on the radio.
my sleeper Jay-Z album is Magna Carta Holy Grail.
It's not bad.
No.
Niggas be sleep
not
on that
bad.
joint, son.
It's not bad.
Yo.
It's not bad. And the Justin Timberlake joint is fire.
Fire.
man.
Fire.
My least favorite Jay albums is Magna Carta and Blueprint 3. Those are my least favorite Jay albums. Magna Carta was just too fucking, like, I don't know. It's like he was reaching. I don't know. It was.
I don't-
it wasn't
I don't-
really fucking with
I
it.
like
I don't
Magna
hate
Carta.
I don't hate it. I think if you want to consider this a Jay-Z
Picasso,
album,
baby.
even though Kanye
Tom
was on the
Ford.
joint, though I ain't like to watch the Throne joint that much.
No, I didn't like White Stone either.
What I didn't like, which is his worst jump by far, even though it has one of the best songs, has
Kingdom
the best
Come?
intro. Kingdom Come.
Kingdom Come is definitely top 3 worst Jay-Z albums.
Ever.
Yeah,
That
but
Kingdom Come is
even that
trash.
joint got some shit on it.
Oh, the intro is amazing.
The intro's amazing.
30
The
something was
joint,
fire.
what's it? The
30
hang
the new
yourself
20
joint, the pull
nigga,
a
I'm
chair.
so hot still.
The joint where he
Oh,
going
like
at
just like a beach chair?
Nah, the joint where he going at Jim Jones.
I know what you talk about. Like I said, it's my least favorite, so I don't really. Even the joint that Just Blaze did, with the yeah.
Oh, yeah. With the Danica Patrick in the video.
Yeah, he flipped the that was Rick James.
Rick James
Super
joint.
Freak,
Yeah, down. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I
All
think-
so. My bad. What was you going to say, Steph?
Nah, I mean the original Blueprint, the first joint.
Yeah,
was one
that's
of
what I was gonna
was
do,
one of the
loop it back.
first albums I can remember being able to listen almost all the way through
Mm-hmm.
and not skip. The only song I skipped on this joint was "Jigga That Nigga."
That's my shit. Though.
Jigga, that nigga, jigga.
I can't listen to that.
That's
why-
That's not my space.
I listened to that before half of the radio jams.
I definitely that's my shit. You know what I mean? Like
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's why I opened up with that joint.
That's crazy.
And part of the problem,
Everything
I think,
else
for me
is
with
fire.
the Blueprint too is the unplugged.
Oh yes.
Unplugged, because the unplugged is a direct, Blueprint jump. Unplugged, like when I hear Song Cry on the album version, I'm like, this ain't what I
trash.
want to hear.
That ain't Jaguar.
That's not.
Jaguar.
Oh, I need
I don't
Jaguar.
want to hear Jaguar neither. Jaguar I hear bunching.
I need Hard in the City.
Jaguar
Right, I need
crazy.
Hard in the City.
Hard in
Like
the
I need
City,
the
exactly.
unplugged.
I just need the root.
Yeah, that unplugged joint is probably one of his best
Questlove.
albums.
Questlove.
What's the best song on the album?
On the
The Blueprint
Blueprint.
joint.
For me, it's never changed. So let me get a little background on this joint too. Like, so when this album came out, I was not fucking with it in 2001. I remember the shit dropped 9/11, nigga. Like, I remember when
Did
this
drop
shit came out
9/11.
9/11 2001. I just remember that whole day. But the album I was bumping when this around the same time
Mobb
was
Deep.
not.
Benny the Butcher. High school
Benny-
freshman project.
Benny was 13 back then.
Kiss the Game Goodbye.
Oh, the fire.
Kiss
Kiss.
the Game Goodbye. You
too.
could not tell me that Jada
Me too.
Kiss's album was not
Oh, yeah.
better than the Blueprint.
Yo, I
bro.
grew up.
That's crazy.
Very hard headed.
Like I would fight
That's
niggas. I
wild.
was fighting niggas tooth
I
and
like
nail.
this.
Like fuck this shit. Nah, Kiss the Game Goodbye was better than Blueprint during that time. No, you had knock
It
yourself
wasn't.
out.
But I
It
had the
wasn't-
I had the album, but it wasn't better.
It wasn't
but I did have
better.
the
Like
album.
It was not
after
better.
going back and think about it, it's like nah. At that time, I was like nah. And since then, Blueprint has become my favorite. If like I mentioned before, we talked about what albums we would take on a deserted island with us if we, you know what I'm saying, could. Blueprint is definitely in top 5.
Not for me.
Bless you, brother. Yeah.
Blueprint's fire though. I mean, I think my favorite song personally is All I Need. It's because that beat is fucking
like it.
different, yo.
And I want to say that Bink was really slept on as one of the best producers on this album. Even though he only had 3 joints on here. He had the intro, The Ruler's Back. He had All I Need, and he had Mama Loves Me. Those are the 3 joints that Bink did. And those are 3 of some of the best joints on here.
Yeah, All I Need is classic though. I fuck with that joint heavy. Renegade is obviously
Renegade's up there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
but
at the end of the day, that's one of the best verses to me of all time.
what
It's
Jay's?
It's M's verse.
Which one?
But Ho's verse is crazy too.
I can't say that M
You like the
washed
second
Hov on
M
this
verse?
joint.
No, he didn't wash him.
He washed them.
He didn't wash him
M-
because Hov got his shit off too.
M's
Wash.
first verse is better than Jay's first verse. Jay's second verse is better than M's
But
second
M's
verse.
first verse to me is one of the best verses that I've ever heard.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
and that makes
It's
it a
one of the
wash.
best verses
That
I've
makes it a
ever
wash.
The Maltese, the in and out of the pockets, like
Oh, it's fucking crazy.
But you know that song is
The way he was flipping words on
Yeah,
that
it's
jump,
flipping words.
which he's the best at anyway.
Right.
It's taking a word, taking 2 words that don't rhyme, and somehow when he says it, the shit rhymes.
Mhm.
Like M is
it's,
better
it's
than
because
that.
he enunciates
Than anyone.
the syllable. Like he'll take just the middle syllable of a word, and if that word rhyme, if that syllable is the same syllable as another joint, he will make that shit. He will emphasize that part to make it hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's slightly a cheat code though, because like you said, it was originally Eminem and Royce the Five
Royce the
Nine
5'9".
on that exact same song. So it's Eminem's song. He just had Jay-Z
Right.
fill in the holes, and I guess he ended up giving it to Jay to put on the Blueprint. But
Yeah.
so for Eminem to have a better verse, or the better verse, in my opinion, versus makes sense because it's originally his fucking shit.
I think my 2 favorite jokes, Heart of the City.
Yeah,
and You Don't Know.
you don't know.
Because
You
when
don't know
beat,
that beat is
when
amazing.
that beat hit, it's just different.
Yeah,
It's just different.
it's crazy. Like, yeah.
Shout out to MOP.
Man, look, man, that's
Down the
on part 2. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
But it's crazy. Six out of these 13 songs, 13, 14 songs.
Hit the radio.
13. 6 out of the 13 was
Radio
not produced by Just Blaze and Kanye.
True. That's a good number.
Yeah, Just Blaze, and Kanye. Kanye did Takeover. Kanye did
Never change.
he did Never Change, and he did Heart of the City. And then Song Cry.
Heart of the City wanted to get a DMX. He said.
Yeah.
He want to do what?
Heart of the City, the beat that Kanye made. He wanted to get originally. He made it for DMX. He said.
You can't have a nigga barking on that beat.
Song Cry, You
hear
Don't Know, Girls, Girls, Girls was done by
Bird ass niggas. I don't mean
Just Blaze. Oh no, and he did Izzo. So,
True.
Yeah.
True.
So yeah. Kanye did Takeover, Izzo, Heart of the City, and Never Change. And I said Never Change is my favorite Jay-Z song of all time. Period. It's Never Change and The Evils are my top 2.
The Evils, God, I still use that word to this day too.
Mm-hmm.
The Evils.
Yeah,
The
man.
Evil. Dear God, I won that Kanye.
Yeah, this is a great pick. I could listen to this over and over.
Yeah, I mean you can't go wrong with the Blueprint.
Yeah,
You can't go wrong.
At all.
It's honestly, even Kingdom Come would be difficult to go wrong with. Like it's difficult to go wrong with the Jay-Z album. Yeah, it's the worst one, and you're not going to mess with half the songs.
I didn't fucking hate it. I hated it based on Jay-Z standards.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly what I'm saying. Like,
But I didn't
go
hate
back
it.
and play Kingdom. Any Jay-Z album is a good pick.
I
There's
mean,
some shit on it.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, Show Me What You Got was like. I mean, when that shit came
That
out,
wasn't bad.
It was like, but it was Hov coming back from retirement.
Yeah.
It was like,
But it's also Show Me What You Got is one of those beats that not everybody can flow on that fucking beat.
Right.
Like that ain't an easy beat to jump on.
Right. And I mean, Lost Ones was crazy when it came out.
yeah,
Because it was, so he was talking about, coming back to the game. He was talking about Dame. He was talking about Beyonce.
He's talking about B.
He was giving some emotions off his shoulder in that drink.
Facts. That's what
yeah. 40's the new 30, nigga. I'm so hot still.
Yeah, like I
all that
mean,
shit,
you can't go wrong with a Jay-Z album ever.
Mm-mm.
So I think it was a great pick.
What we got?
We got a.
You got one rim in mind?
I was about to say that. I was going to say hand it to Steph. I don't think Steph selected one yet.
Nah, I'm gonna pass it. I'm gonna let Marcus pick this jump.
Sure, you could do that too.
What we got on here, Marcus?
You gotta pick an
the
album.
homework, my nigga.
Pick an album off the
God.
list. We have an album review list that we keep running, and we check them off. Please submit additional
Yeah, man.
options. We have a
Y'all could do it in the comments on the YouTube page if y'all only watching the YouTube video, or y'all could do it like on the Instagram page too, like
on the Instagram.
at A Man Say Man Podcast.
These,
You know what I'm saying?
You
these
could
pieces-
also just
these
contact
pieces
one
of
of
shit.
us.
They don't comment.
No, you can text me. You can DM me. I'll take it behind the scenes. Pause, and just add it to the list.
Yeah.
You on that metaverse stuff, huh?
Yo,
Yo,
I paused it. Yo, I gotta relax. I caught myself immediately. I gotta relax.
Yeah, you definitely did.
You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
What you got, Marcus?
All right.
What you want?
There are a couple on here I want to pick.
Yeah, no, but
Just
you gotta pick one.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with my man Drake. Take care. Shout out to Matt who sent
Matt
that
Walker.
Yes, sir. Young Matt. All right, Drake, take care.
Take care, Drake. Take care.
Drake, take care is the new homework.
I need to be picking my least favorite joints, man.
in. But Lil Yachty was my number 2.
You should have picked the Yachty, but it's cool.
should have picked the Yachty.
Nah, it's too late now. We already locked in with Drake, take care. All right. So homework for next week is Drake, take care. We're gonna follow up with the other members and make sure we relay that information as well.
Yep.
We want to grab a bold question or two before we get up out of here.
Let's do it.
You the closest.
I have to do this little weird shit.
Yeah. So but I got to reach all the way over that motherfucker. This nigga, you
That was
just
the best
spilling
question.
shit.
Sorry, I had some beverages. All right. Is there an amount of money that would make it difficult for you to be a good person?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Rich.
Okay, I put this in there, right? Because I watched my uncle Charleston White say that if
Wait,
he,
what?
That's my uncle.
Yeah.
That's my uncle.
I'm close to claiming that nigga too, man.
That's my uncle.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yikes. Okay.
He said that if he got to $7 million, that he would give $2 million back because $5 million is his number to where he feels like if he has more than that, he's going to hell. He can't be a good person. So that's why I asked the question. Is there an amount of money that would make it difficult for you to be a good person?
Yeah.
None.
Nah. If I,
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Zero.
No fucking money.
no money.
And I'm a fucking.
No money.
Look
Listen,
what the fuck you mean?
yo.
Like, yeah, like no. If I got bread, I'm definitely gonna be a great person. I know I'm generous. I know my heart. I'm gonna make sure that you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna hold
Yeah.
motherfuckers down.
Yeah,
I'm,
but
you know what I'm saying.
no
But
money. I'm a detriment to
No money,
society.
yeah.
I'm a
you talking
detriment to
about
society.
any amount.
I'm in the metaverse.
I'm in the metaverse, Ron.
No money. I'm in the metaverse.
It's a fact.
Collecting cans in the metaverse.
with your stolen metaverse goggles. You
Hey,
ain't got no money.
metaverse.
Trying to get a Bitcoin. Help the brother out. Help the brother out. Any spare Bitcoins over there?
I'm stealing niggas' safes
Nah,
at 2
yeah, I mean,
o'clock
if
in
I
the
was
morning.
any kind of rich, honestly, like any kind of rich where I didn't have to worry about money, it'd be a problem. And that's why I don't think I'm ever going to be rich, unfortunately. I think, that's the universe's way of controlling things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it'd be a bad idea. I'm already an asshole. Like, so to give me money, like, obviously not to my people. It's my people's is one thing. But, like, in general, I'm already kind of little, leave me the fuck alone-ish. You know what I mean? I don't
Yeah.
want to talk to you anyway unless I got to type. So, yeah, you give me money,
Oh, yeah.
fuck off. Like,
I think it goes both ways for me. I think it goes both ways for everybody. I feel like if you had, let's just put a number on it. If you had $50 million, you're going to be more charitable. So you're going to be better in that regard. But I feel like as a father, as a husband, I feel like I would be worse because I feel like as a father, my money's going to start to show up for me in places where I should be myself.
100%.
Like I'm going to start to, fill holes with material things.
Right.
I'm going to have a nanny. We're going to be gone. Y'all going to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and in place of my absence, take these J's.
Take these metaverse goggles.
Take this virtual reality goggles.
Just remember
the rule.
Number one rule.
Dicks out, goggles off.
But I think to that point, Steph,
That's it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think to that point though, Steph. I think when your kids, depends on the age your kids are. Like, so now, like, for instance, I went out last night and I can kind of like, I'm not the richest motherfucker in the world, but
Right.
the party I went to last night was from 10 to 2. You know what I'm saying? If my kids were in the age that they were, I had to get a babysitter. You know what I'm saying? So having the money and depending on where the kids are, they might be okay with the absence. They might be in a certain place to where it's like, oh, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends. Just give me this bread. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go do that. They might not need you to be there like that. You know what I'm saying?
They don't, but that's what I'm saying. It's gonna turn into an absence.
Yeah.
Because if you got the money, what's to stop you from going out again
tomorrow
night?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna do it again tomorrow and the next day and the next day.
And
that's
then
what
the day,
absence comes in.
You know what I
They're
mean?
fine with it, but you're still absent.
Yeah.
You're not there as the parent.
That was one night.
Yeah.
When those
But
one
see,
nights
that's
come
the
2,
things
3,
I've been
4.
trying to come to grips with, or trying to like understand, like how can I balance this shit? Because if shit pop off for me with this music shit, it might be times where I'm in the have to go here to the studio. I might have to go here. It might be back to back nights. You know what I'm saying? Just like this weekend, Friday night I was out, Saturday night I'm out. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it was just that one night it was both of us except for, you know what I'm saying. So it's just a little different. But it's those things. It's like, do my kid? I don't want my kids to think that
Yeah,
pop
but,
out.
But that's also a different kind of absence, though. That's you trying to create.
I feel you. True
You
that.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
just having that money and just being like, oh, well.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, that absence isn't the same either. That's nighttime absence. You're gone, like, as an example, in those cases, it's 10 to 2. You're going out for night things. Like,
I'm talking about vacations.
Right. When you got $50 million in the bank, it might be Tuesday morning. And you wake up and you know, hey, fellas, what we doing tonight? Yeah, you know what? Let's catch this flight real quick.
Yeah, man,
Kids,
just ride down to Miami or
I'm
something.
gonna leave y'all this money. I'm gonna hire this nanny. I'll be back in 2 weeks though, because you just want to go turn up all the way. And now you absent for 2 whole fucking weeks versus you putting in work or just I'm going out tonight. Like
right.
Y'all didn't even see me leave. I'm gonna meet y'all niggas in the metaverse and be like, yo,
yeah.
me and moms, we stepped off.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you. Yeah,
nah, I mean, but I think that number exists for everybody. Like,
yeah, for sure.
You can't even expect a motherfucker to be the same with $50 million that he was when he was broke.
Nah.
Sorry, everybody's a different fucking person.
Yeah,
Be the same.
And a part of it is negative.
for sure, it's gonna be
A
negative.
part of it is negative.
it's going. I mean, with money comes entitlement.
Yeah,
At the same time, too. It's
Facts.
like, nigga, who the fuck you think you talking to? It's almost like walking around with a pistol.
yeah, right, right.
You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck you think you talking to, nigga? Like, you know, I got this shit on me, nigga.
Right.
Like,
You know how much money I got?
Fuck, man.
Right.
Fuck
I
outta
buy
here.
this whole establishment right now. Fuck
now
outta
I
here.
got security.
Yeah.
I'll buy this whole
fact.
7-Eleven. Keep
That's a
talking
fact.
to me like that about these fucking backwoods.
But I mean, I still will be.
And you're fired.
I still feel like I'll be a good person though. I still will be a good person.
At the end of the day,
not
yeah.
me.
If you got a good heart already off the rip, then you know.
Shout out to Paul, because Paul always like to say, when you want to see who a person is, you give them money or power.
Mhm.
Money is going to reveal who the fuck you really are.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's going to reveal a lot of the negative sides of you. It's going to reveal a lot of positive shit in you too. But a lot of that shit's going to be negative.
Yeah, I feel you.
Facts.
I feel you.
One more.
Yeah. I got
Oh, yeah, you got the one that fell out.
right here. Yeah.
He got the one that fell out.
Oh, we talked about this. This is
These
It's
people.
going back.
no, this is asking about how the year was. That was just the topic we had.
2023.
Mm-hmm. All right. What celebrities look better with age?
Angela Bassett,
Definitely.
Yeah, she's definitely.
my sleeper.
Mm.
No, you gotta
Mary J. fucking Blige.
You gotta put
nigga.
Halle Berry in that bitch.
Yeah,
I was
Holly
not-
Berry for sure.
I was not a fan of Mary J. back in the day.
But you think she's good now?
She's better than she was back in the day.
True.
Yeah,
True.
Yeah.
Got one. Eva Longoria.
Yeah, even Longoria.
I haven't seen Eva in a very long time.
We saw her on that
New Year's
on that New Year's.
looking crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where'd y'all see her at?
The New Year's party we was at in New York at the ball drop.
Was that what
On
Rita
television?
Ora was on?
First
that
off,
night
you
too?
guys are liars, but
We were watching the television.
first off, you guys are liars.
No, we was watching New Year's on TV. New Year's on TV, bro.
All right, well, describe her outfit.
She had a black jacket on with like what's the things Salinas used to wear all the
You
time?
can stop with the jacket.
a
She had on that
bustier.
shit. Oh, okay.
Bustier, that's what it was. It was like a boot, one of them broad joints.
Selena
Black-
Los Dios.
Yeah, she had one of them jumps on, and
Showing her bitty bitty bum bums.
exactly what it was. She was in Miami or
I'ma tell
something
you
doing
one
the
too.
camera
I
jump.
like it.
Selma Hayek. That's my boo.
Eva Mendes over Selma Hayek.
Nah.
I'm taking Eva.
No.
Nah,
taking
Summer
Eva.
High's better.
I'm sorry, bro.
I'm taking Eva.
Summer High's
but-
better.
No. I think
If Wayne was
it's
here, he would
something-
take Rosario Dawson. But
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
he
I know.
would.
Yeah,
This is
that's
facts.
it. Yeah, Rosario Dawson and Eva Mendes have the same kind of like thing with them. I don't know. It's something like, and I tell you, Paula Patton has the same thing too. It's just like
Paula Patton bad.
it's almost like if you turn them a certain way, they look different than if you look at them head on. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga
I
said
don't know.
angles.
Paula
The angles is
Patton-
fucked up.
Paula Patton is bad but she ain't sexy to me.
you
But
crazy?
she just seems so dumb and like
She's
airheaded.
beautiful.
She's bad.
I think it's just the role. Like I be getting caught up in the roles these motherfuckers be playing. Like you know what I'm saying. It's the reason why I don't like Sanaa Lathan. We talked about it before.
Because
The family that prays.
yeah.
I can I like no. And then watching something new, the way she was acting towards you know what I'm saying people and shit. And I'm like yo, this bitch got an attitude problem. Then I go back and think about it. I go look at
So now
11,
fix your fucking attitude,
11
man.
basketball and you got ugly ass feet, bitch.
I don't even remember her feet from 11 basketball.
You never seen something new.
Wait, what? What the fuck?
You never seen something new
I had
with the white boy. He was polishing her toenails in the motherfucking bed, yo.
She got ugly feet.
Yeah, man, her feet ugly, bro.
Like how ugly we talk? Hammer time?
It's like little stubby joints.
Nigga, you getting this boomerang on over there.
Yeah, hammer time. She had
Pull them
hammer.
sheets
She
up,
had
take the
hammer
feet
time
away.
in the
You were
shoes.
analyzing her feet way too much, bro.
Nah, I just every little thing I don't like about her now. I just thought every little thing I see, I just like I don't like this bitch. So now
Yo,
listen.
shout out Shania, fix your attitude.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody ain't cut right. Everybody ain't cut.
Get your shit together, man. Money changed
My
her.
number
She got
one
that
is,
money.
my number
Or-
one is Nia Long.
You know
bro.
what I just thought about though?
Yeah,
Could
facts.
that question mean what celebrities look better with age in terms of us? As an example, when we were young, you didn't think XYZ was so attractive. But now that we're older and we look back,
Your perspective's a little
your
bit
perspective-
different.
Yeah.
And what's a good one, for me at least, is like Shireen.
Yeah.
Shireen at House Party.
Party.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was into the light skin joint. So I was
Yeah.
like, Gina, look back.
Right.
No, I
right.
think
Today,
I was always on
high as a
Shireen.
motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
Yeah, nah.
Bugging.
It was clearly
It's not better than
Shireen.
It's clearly
Yeah.
Shireen.
Clearly Shireen.
Shireen was that shit.
Pam, you got
It
programmed
was
from
always
Martin.
Pam. It was
Yeah.
always Pam.
You was programmed from Martin
It was
because he always
always
called
Pam.
her, they were calling
was-
names and
Right.
it
was always
BDBs
Pam.
But that was an age thing too. It was probably like a puberty thing. Like once I hit puberty and I started seeing that little bump
wait
in
a
the back,
minute.
I said, "Yo, whoa!"
Whoa,
I
Pam,
said,
right.
"Wait a
Half bad now.
minute."
But what that say about society? What that say about society, man? Light skinned dog. You just named Gina versus two dark skinned bitches.
Colorism,
Right.
Yeah.
colorism is real, bro.
Yeah, it is.
You just named Gina in both of these motherfucking shows.
Colorism is real.
Yeah.
And in both of them
Come
shows,
to find out, both of the
everybody
dark
was
skinned
picking Gina.
motherfuckers was
Yeah.
badder than Gina.
I mean, look. I mean, if we go in there, shit. Look at TLC.
Yeah.
Everybody was in the T-Boss.
Yeah, Chili.
Chili, the bad one in the joint.
I was
It
always,
was
I was
always
always
chili.
chilly.
Nah,
It was always
chilly.
Chili was first.
I was a left eye.
Then it was T-Bars. But then when Ladies Night came out,
yeah.
You
was
saw
left
left eye.
Yeah.
When Crazy Sexy Cool came out, left eye was like, oh.
Yeah.
that was T-Bars for me though. Red Light Special
Red
and
Light
all
Special,
that.
yeah.
That was
Yeah,
T-Bars.
there's a lot of motherfuckers that if you look back, you're like, wait a minute, that joint was actually bad, young. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. No, I feel you. Yeah.
All right, fuck it. Let's grab one more and then we close out.
all right,
Let's see. For the fellas, what
That's good,
comes
'cause it's
first
only
in a
fellas
man's life? Wife, mother, or daughter? Ooh.
Wife.
we don't have these issues.
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah, wife.
It's wife.
It's wife.
It's wife first and foremost. Then it's daughter. Then it's mother.
Mhm. Yeah, I agree with you, Steph. That was quick. Because I guess we the only ones that's married.
Yeah, that doesn't work
Yeah.
too well. Cause,
Now, I mean, this is a deeper conversation. It's something
It is.
that we could actually put on
But
for another episode.
I think that's why the bowl is good because it allows us to see what can be.
What can be yeah.
Oh, yeah.
more
What
in-depth
else?
conversation.
I'm not going. I'm not going to delve. Get deeper pause on
That's definitely the order because I've seen situations where
Mhm.
that's come into question.
Yeah.
Like when your wife and your mother get into it, and your mom has to understand her place.
right.
This is the woman in my life. You number two now. It's
It's a like.
this is what it
damn.
is.
It's so much I want to talk about. We're gonna have to revisit this because I actually been like you talking about. You experience. You seen it. I've been in this situation.
All right, let's right on the jump, like
Yeah.
on number 2 or something like that, and put it back in the bowl.
Yeah.
And that way, we maybe we can grab it sooner or something like that, or just remember to put it on the actual
Oh
topic.
yeah, no, I remember put it on the topic.
I
That's
bet.
definitely yeah. Like you won't. Yeah, we'll figure it out because definitely we'll want you here to talk about it. So
Yeah, for sure.
you know what I'm saying. We'll figure out the schedule and shit like that. And niggas got shit coming up and all that. You know.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. But shit, man, it's been another great episode of A Man Say Man. You know, this your boy Nick G.
Rem the model.
Steph Muse. Shout out to my man Cam. Man, feel better. Man.
Yeah, feel better,
Hey,
Cam.
shout out.
That
Yeah,
shit's crazy.
definitely. Yeah, definitely, bro.
Scared the fuck out of me this morning.
Yeah, nephew. Come on, man. You gotta speak up too.
That shit's
Real.
crazy.
So yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Marcus.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, and Marcus.
You're supposed to.
My bad.
Marcus sign off.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Marcus signing
All right,
off.
yeah.
See y'all next week, yo.
Gang.
Peace.